in a place for that. So why even come up to me like, you feel me?
Yeah.
And he wasn't even like in the right state of mind anyway. So.
He owes a bunch of gambling debts. Floyd, okay? And he tried to plant fake news out here saying that he was in downtown LA giving out money, and then he was at the, the basketball game. This is Floyd in Dubai. Yeah,
Know that what Floyd do. A lot of people don't know what Floyd, everything that Floyd said right there, the chrome heart bed, the Maybach, the lawyer, that was all in my post.
In a drama that's shaken both sports and finance, Floyd Mayweather Jr. is facing backlash over claims of a $42 million real estate deal that never happened. The announcement that he bought 62 buildings in Manhattan couldn't be backed by any official records, sparking rumors that his company, VA Properties, never closed the deal. All this is unfolding while tensions with his former protege Gervonta, Tank Davis, continue to heat up.
So we got more boxing news allegations that Floyd Money Mayweather has gone broke. Now, personally, I don't believe it, but you got Tank making posts. You got other people from Saudi Arabia making posts. So y'all let me know in the comments if y'all really believe this or if they just making these stories up.
Floyd Mayweather is super rich, that he's super balling, and that he's rich beyond belief and all of this stuff, but you guys can't believe the hype, yo. I just got tipped off by one of my homies in Saudi. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I have a very good relationship with a lot of the princes in Saudi are my homies. You know, I've known them for over 15 years. Listen, man, Floyd Mayweather owes a lot of people in the Middle East a lot of money.
The controversy exploded again in April 2025, as experts noticed no signs of property transfers suggesting Mayweather Madav exaggerated or made up the deal. Meanwhile, Davis, once mentored by Mayweather, accused him of being stuck in Dubai last year due to unpaid debts. In February 2025, Mayweather claimed on Instagram that he secured the $42 million deal, shifting his image from lavish spender to smart investor. But city records showed no ownership changes. As a nonprofit that tracks these types of properties also confirmed it hadn't been informed of any sale. Real estate insiders hinted Mayweather may have only bought a small stake, not the entire portfolio, as claimed. Even his own team couldn't keep the story straight. One representative's voice didn't even match past recordings, adding to the confusion. With no proof of the purchase, analysts started suspecting fraud. Some called for audits, while others questioned whether this was just bad communication or deliberate deception. Gervonta Davis's split from Mayweather in 2022 looked civil at first, but tensions turned bitter in 2023.
He was going at me. He was going at me. Yeah. And I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I feel like y'all got, I would say love, hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never, he felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
In April 2024, Davis went public saying Mayweather got stuck in Dubai over debts. Even claimed Mayweather had taken his money but didn't do what he was paid for. Reports painted Mayweather's Dubai trip as more than a vacation, possibly linked to financial trouble. While Mayweather posted party pics from Dubai, he didn't address the debt rumors. With the real estate scandal in the spotlight, Davis hit back online, suggesting Mayweather's empire might be fake. He called out his former mentor, accusing him of being a financial fraud. Some insiders supported Davis's claims. Prominent boxing agent Rick Glazer tweeted that sources confirmed Mayweather was being held in Dubai due to major debt. Davis then warned other fighters to be cautious with Mayweather's business deals. Media outlets noted how shocking these allegations were, especially considering Mayweather's reputation as one of the richest athletes ever. Now, many are wondering if his success story has more cracks than it seemed.
He owes a bunch of gambling debts. Floyd, okay? And he tried to plant fake news out here saying that he was in downtown LA giving out money, and then he was at the, the basketball game. This is Floyd in Dubai. Yeah.
This mix of a possibly fake $42 million deal and insider claims of debt highlights the risks of investing in celebrity-run businesses. Fans and investors often trust famous names, but when things go wrong, the damage can be massive. Turns out to be false, and the debts are real. Partners and lenders might pull out, crashing other projects. Regulators are already looking into the gap between what Mayweather said and what the records show. Some are pushing for stricter rules for celebrity-endorsed deals, like mandatory audits or proof of big purchases. Davis's public attacks have reignited more than just a personal rivalry they've raised. Serious questions about honesty and transparency in star-studded ventures. As investigations loom and backers rethink their involvement, Mayweather's image as both boxing legend and businessman is on shaky ground.
Because there's a lot of people out here that think just because people are flashing money means that they have money. It's so backwards. You just don't understand how backwards it is, okay? Because when you earn it, like I said, you don't want nobody to know you got it. But here's the thing, if Floyd had money, don't you think the money would have already been transferred there? If Floyd had money, don't you think the money would have already been transferred there?
For Davis, exposing Mayweather's alleged money issues feels like payback, but it also acts as a warning. Fame doesn't protect you from financial fallout. This saga might signal a turning point where celebrities face more pressure to prove their claims. The feud between Davis and Mayweather has now turned physical, with Davis threatening to knock Mayweather out if they meet. Tensions go back years, despite working with Mayweather Promotions early in his career. Davis split from the team in 2022. It seemed like an amicable breakup until things escalated before Davis's 2023 fight with Ryan Garcia. He accused Mayweather of blocking his access to a key training gym. Although Mayweather showed up for Davis's win over Garcia, their relationship quickly soured again. Recently, Mayweather criticized modern fighters for chasing fame, which Davis took as a dig. In response, he hit back online, calling Mayweather a fraud. Their long-running feud is now playing out in front of millions.
Lessons and things like that, you know what I mean? He ain't never shy away from me, you know what I mean, ever since, we ever linked up, so
yeah.
That's probably one of the reasons why I'm like that with people that come behind me. I like to
show
try,
love,
show love type shit. Cause
while Davis accused Mayweather of being stuck in Dubai, Floyd responded by showing off a boat trip not on a flashy yacht, but a simple vessel, still wearing a gold and diamond chain, true to his image.
Ow!
Mayweather has always been known for his extravagant spending. In 2018, he dropped $5.3 million on diamond jewelry in one shopping spree. In 2015, he spent $10 million on a ring and a necklace. His love for luxury extends beyond jewelry. He once spent $400,000 on handbags and showed off a $2,400 Chanel bag. He also gambles big, winning millions on sports bets. But it hasn't. All Bin Wins reports say he lost $50 million in 2017 alone. Despite his flashy lifestyle, rumors have circulated that he's gone broke. Promoter Eddie Hearn even claimed Mayweather still fights because he needs the money.
How about Mayweather?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Not the biggest
I think that Mayweather was unquestionably one of the best ever. But I don't know. I mean, it's difficult to say he's not a true fighter because he fought everybody he could of his era. But he was a different kind of skill set, you know. He was very much hit and don't get hit, which is the art of boxing. I think sometimes when these guys carry on and they do the exhibitions and all that kind of stuff, it just sort of diminishes the legacy a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
And that's what I feel like's happened with Mayweather.
Why do you think he does those things, though? Do you think
for money?
But
I don't think he's got the money he says. That's what I think.
I think he still needs the money.
I don't
after
think
all
he
these
needs
years.
the money. But you know when you got that lifestyle, right? So when you're spending what he's spending...
It's a lot of expenses.
Yeah.
Given that he calls himself
Since he calls himself money, it's no surprise Floyd Mayweather didn't take kindly to comments about his finances. So when he found out Eddie Hearn was in Las Vegas visiting a boxing gym, a face-to-face meeting seemed inevitable. Runs one of the biggest boxing promotion companies in the world and knows his way around financial talk. But Mayweather wasn't okay with the idea that his wealth had been exaggerated. A video of their meeting has surfaced, and surprisingly, the mood was respectful. Floyd even said, "I like Eddie," before explaining how he found out about Hearns. Comments about his money. Hearn has talked about Mayweather's finances quite a bit, even though they don't work together. The 45-year-old British promoter has questioned Floyd's reported income and whether he still has as much money as he claims, especially considering his extravagant lifestyle. And he's not the only one with doubts. Before their famous fight, in August 2017, UFC star Conor McGregor also joked that Mayweather might have tax problems. Since then, Floyd has stayed retired with a perfect 50-0 record and made millions more from exhibition fights. He told Hearn those fights are a choice. It's not because he needs money. Only Floyd and his close circle truly know. If he's making the big bucks, he says, from these exhibition bouts. As for his next match, nothing is confirmed yet. Back in December, there were rumors that Mayweather would face former footballer Rio Ferdinand, but that was quickly denied. Still, knowing Floyd's track record, almost anything is possible if the payday is good. Meanwhile, former boxer Amir Khan expressed concern, saying it's sad to hear Floyd might be close to going broke. Doubts Floyd can keep up his luxury lifestyle in Dubai without stepping back into the ring. Khan also shared that Donald Trump turned down an invite to his fight against Canelo. He nearly joined Dana White and Turki Al-Sheikh's new boxing league, which he believes will reshape the sport. Talking about Floyd, he said, "It's sad, but look, karma's _. He was arrogant. He's throwing money around, flaunting wealth. You can't do that when people are suffering around the world. He's tossing cash at strip clubs while others invest in homes and businesses. He tried to act superior by showing off his money." Conor McGregor has also accused Mayweather of breaking a promise. 7 years ago, McGregor made his pro boxing debut against Mayweather and lost in the 10th round. Even in defeat, he earned £100 million, making it the second most watched fight ever, just behind Mayweather versus Pacquiao. McGregor now says they had a verbal deal. He'd box Mayweather, and then Floyd would fight him in MMA. But that second part never happened, McGregor said. He didn't honor it, but who knows? Maybe I'll fight him again. I could say it's a boxing match, then twist things once we're in the ring. UFC boss Dana White has also shown interest in a rematch. When asked, he said, "I don't know, we'll see," and added that he and McGregor were both open to it. "Last time we were interested, you saw what happened," he said. Conor definitely wants it. McGregor believes he had moments where he beat Mayweather in their first fight. He once tweeted, then deleted, "I played ping pong with Floyd's head." He also claimed, "I carried him." In the rematch, "I'll go harder ping pong plus Babe Ruth with a baseball bat. KO incoming." McGregor has also said Mayweather is having money problems and hasn't paid his taxes. Several reports have echoed this, claiming Floyd's financial issues were a big reason why he fought McGregor back in 2017.
Now, that's the honest truth. Man, your videos are looking intense. He should have paid his taxes and stayed retired. Really? so kept my name out of his mouth. Right. All right, champ. Enjoy shopping, man.
However, in October 2024, he tried to put those rumors to rest with a monumental real estate investment. Mayweather sealed a $42 million deal in Upper Manhattan, acquiring more than 60 buildings with over 1,000 units. Growing up, I used to dream about owning just one home by myself. When you work hard, you can achieve anything. Mayweather shared with TMZ he made another foray into this area a month later. In November, Mayweather's spokesperson, along with Mark Karasek, managing member of 601W, companies announced that the boxing icon had invested in one of 601's flagship portfolios, a major player in the real estate industry. 601W Companies manages a $10 billion portfolio including 18 office buildings spanning 10 million square ft. While the exact amount of Mayweather's investment remains undisclosed, reports suggest this could be his largest financial commitment to date. However, as the new year began, a new controversy surrounding Mayweather's financial dealings emerged.
But Sometimes we have good nights, sometimes we have bad nights, but we always have good paydays.
Floyd Mayweather, often called the richest boxer in history, with an incredible $1.22 billion earned in his career, is now facing claims that he's gone bankrupt. These rumors started after reports said that workers at his gym in Los Angeles protested because they hadn't been paid. According to the Daily Mail, the company Boxing Legends Money Team was supposed to handle the salaries. When the paychecks didn't come, employees took to the streets with signs and microphones outside the gym on Highland Avenue. They also warned that the gym might shut down, leaving them unable to pay their own bills. Videos from the protests showed upset workers, holding signs, one calling Mayweather a symbol of modern-day slavery, and another saying the money team has no money, hinting that the company is broke. One staff member told reporters they felt mistreated and hoped the protests would raise awareness. Strangely, the employees weren't even sure if Mayweather knew about the problems. Knows if he's aware or not. "We don't," said one worker. "I was told not to tell him. I can't even tell him the studio's closing and he was just here 2 weeks ago. We've been silenced." So what could happen to the money team now? According to California Labor Code 210, employers who don't pay staff on time can be fined between $100 and $200 for the first and second violations. If the wages stay unpaid for over 30 days, the law says the workers can get paid a full day's wage for every extra day the payment is delayed. Employees are also allowed to take the company to court, and in this case, that means the money team might be in serious legal trouble. On top of all that, the risk of gym closures is real. One of Floyd Mayweather's gyms in Elk Grove already shut down after the landlord sued for unpaid rent. The Daily Mail reported that the company owed $30,000 in rent and broke their lease agreement. That's all for today's video. Let us know what you think in the comments, and stay tuned. We'll see you in the next one.